Welcome to Sunday Sessions, hosted by Vibe Unit. Vibe Unit is a launchpad for creatives of all types, and our aim is to build community and facilitate creativity. We're glad you're here joining us today. One of the ways we're trying to accomplish that is the Sunday stream, and you're here for it. And we're getting together right here every Sunday with musicians to talk about our musical interests and creative pursuits. If you're a musician and you'd like to join us for a Sunday stream, you can email us, media@vibeunit.com. And for our viewers as well, if you know any musicians that would like to be here or enjoy this as well, pass this along to them. We're streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Is that it, right? Yep. While you're there, you can subscribe and follow us. That's a great way to support us as we grow our community. We've been extremely thankful to our donors and everyone who's been involved and helped us out. So if you'd like to donate, we have a Cash App and a Patreon. That helps immensely. We have a great episode today. This is session 97. We got new face in the house today. We're real excited about that. Go down to the floor.
What's up?
Welcome, everybody.
How's everyone doing this week?
Good.
Good.
Super excited to have Megan.
Yeah,
Yes.
Megan.
Megan Curtis.
Nice
Welcome.
to have you on
In the
stream.
house.
Thank you.
I've actually known about Megan. I known you've been making music in the area. I've actually listened to some of your stuff that you've
She's
had on your YouTube
popular
channel.
around here.
Yeah, you have quite a few people following you, I think.
I've been recording and singing in that aspect for about 10 or 11 years. I tried to do it on my own, and I used to record in my car. It was like a neon at the time, and I realized that I needed help. So then I started expanding my horizons, and I was like, all right, maybe if I just get more educated people that want to help me, and I can give them like free beats and all that, and that's how it all started, really.
So you were making music in a car?
I would record myself in my car, and I'd drop these songs on SoundCloud,
Okay.
and it'd get like 10 likes, and I'd be like, okay, I need to get some
All right.
quality.
So what that tells me is there's a lot of people who may be listening to this and saying, you know, if only I had this thing or this thing or this thing, right? And they're like, okay, I'll start working on music when I have whatever it is.
Nope. Start where you are now.
Megan, it sounds like you just started right with what you had.
Yep, my
In
mom
a
was
vehicle.
like, too loud, get out of here. So I was like, I guess I gotta go to my car.
That is actually quite encouraging, I would say. That's really cool. Yeah, so 10 years is no small amount of time either. That's a long time to be doing music.
A little bit.
That's really good. So, and how do you know Emmie and Victor?
Oh, school. I feel
Okay.
like for the most part, just I knew her little
I
sister.
think I used to
and
see Megan in the hallways at school, and then at my house because she would hang out with my sister. But we weren't really friends until we made music together.
yeah, she was always
We-
older, so I was like, oh, she would never hang out with me, do something like that. And then we asked.
No, there was one point where she was like, I'm making music with this guy named Link. Do you want to come over and make some music? And I was like, you don't know me, but yes. That is a dumb question because I will always want to
How
make
long
music.
ago was that you guys got?
3 years, 2,
Probably 4 years.
because Avery, yeah,
Wow.
Lucy
Yeah,
was
it's been a
only
while.
like, but she was only like 1.
So yeah, 3 or 4 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's really nice to have you, Megan.
Thank you.
Honestly, and
And we've jammed together a couple times too.
Yep, sure did.
that's really cool.
Sure did.
Let's see. So yeah, so you have music on. I've seen the stuff on YouTube, and you have kind of like this really like almost chill sort of style to you a little bit, and then you get into like the hip hop beat sort or like the trap beat sort of thing. That's really cool.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel, by the way?
Megan Curtis, I think.
Okay. Well, if anyone's out there and won't check, let's follow Megan. Let's get her some attention.
Thank you.
So and then that's part of the reason why we're doing this as well is to meet people such as yourself
Yeah,
that
let
are
everybody
artists
know.
that are willing to make music in their car just because they want to make it so much. Like that's awesome.
Absolutely. We're glad you're here.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you.
very glad.
Thanks
so,
for having me.
well, I mean, I liked that A minor E minor thing we were doing earlier.
That was pretty
You
slick.
wanna just mess with that a
Keep
little
doing
bit?
that.
Is that the first thing we did?
Yeah.
was awesome.
That was
That was
pretty-
great.
Pretty great.
Heck yeah, good job, guys. That's awesome.
I love the way you write with no paper.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got a lot to say.
That was fun.
Thank you. I like how you write with paper, so
Good
you
build.
remember what you say.
yeah, good build, yeah.
The drums, the bass, our guitars. Okay.
Isn't that cool? So do you usually
Ashley's over there like, wow.
He gets the private concert every week. You know?
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Lucky.
I love it.
Lucky duck.
do you ever play with musicians like that?
In my past, someone's dad used to play with me like that, but like, okay,
I feel,
that's
like
not
it's, what, I feel like
weird.
it's what you're missing.
Um,
though. No, we understand what you're saying.
But yeah,
A friend of
he
yours is
had
that.
kind of like a band, and it really, you just got to do whatever you wanted, and if you wanted to leave and smoke a cigarette or something, you could come back and do all
Yeah,
that.
just kind of like jamming, like open
Yeah.
jam kind of thing.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
real
sweet.
chill learning lesson type.
When you usually write, do you usually write to tracks that exist, or do you write your own stuff?
I
Well,
hear
purple.
it first in my head, and then I'm like, I wonder if I can make
Gotta
that
find it.
sound, and if I can't, I'll move on. But I've even had a dream about it once, and I asked her to be on that song. It was called Shooting Stars. That'd be fun to
That
remake
would be fun.
here.
We'll have to do that one day.
Is it something we could do now?
I
don't know.
remember the
Do you know
guitar.
it?
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, we don't know the words, but we. I mean,
It'll take a second to like figure it out, but
wanna
if
try
you
it?
can if you
We
can start
just
playing,
make
then
up.
yeah, let's make it up.
yeah,
Yeah,
play,
I know the guitar
play something
part.
of the essence of that. What was it called?
It was called Shooting Stars.
But we
Is
can
there-
write anything.
Is there a
honestly.
way we can get in the headspace of where you were at when you thought of this song idea? Like, what should we think about while we're playing?
I just woke up and was like, that guitar riff sounded good, and then I figured it out the best that I could.
I know that feeling.
All right,
I know
Cool.
that
Yeah, I would
feeling.
say I think that makes sense to everyone here.
I
Probably.
know that feeling.
let's do it then. We just woke up. Let's do it.
My bad.
It's like an A G E minor.
Do you remember how the lyrics went at all?
We fly to the moon, gone out of sight, chasing shooting stars like lightning bugs. But you're gonna have to sing it. You're gonna have to sing it if I'm
I
playing.
might use different. Can I use different lyrics? Because I don't know if I.
I think that's even more fun. Let's
Yeah,
make
let's
it.
do it. I like the sound of it though.
Or do you like it better here?
Oh, like up a little bit more.
I like that personally, but
Yeah.
I'm
It
just
sounds
a
good. I
sucker
like
for
it.
the
Let's do that one.
the higher voicing.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, so play your first note. Just hold it out for me.
A third down from there is your.
I have no idea what I'm playing. I just play.
What fret are you on?
The third, fifth,
Yeah.
seventh.
7?
Right? See, there I feel like it's a different chord set, maybe.
Think Red Hot Chili Peppers when you try to play it.
Oh, you want me to play like Flea?
Yeah.
What?
Come on.
She has high
We're
expectations
making
of
it
you,
jam.
Mike.
Come on, do the thing,
Do
Mike.
the thing.
Do the thing.
I heard you playing earlier. You got this.
Well, you said Red Hot Chili Peppers,
That's
who might be the best bass player we've ever seen.
It's good. It's good.
We can be the
Be that.
green peppers.
I like that.
The green.
It does have a Peppers vibe, and that is a Peppers vibe.
There's a thin line between genuine and artificial. The line hurts a little. They sent us out into the real world, taught us of small talk and bullshitting, as if life was good day. We're all going through the motions, unaware of the weight of our emotions, letting ourselves down, dreaming of skipping town, dreaming of skipping town. Starting for the next taste of the real thing, choking on familiar, drowning in mundane. Oh, we're all going through the motions, going through the There's a thin line between ruin and reinvention, and that line is redemption. They send us out into the real world, ties us of schedules and submitting like we need their permission. Oh, we're all going through the motions, unaware of the weight of our emotions, letting ourselves down, dreaming of skipping town, skipping town. Stopping for the next taste of the real thing, choking on familiar, drowning in mundane. There's a thin line between genuine and artificial. The line hurts a little. Hurts a little.
Do it so Victor can catch it. I didn't even catch that time.
There's a thin line between genuine and artificial. The line hurts a little. They send us out into the real world, ties of small talk and bullshitting, as if life was scripted. We're all going through the motions, going through the motions, unaware of the weight of our emotions, unaware of the weight of our emotions, of our emotions, of our emotions. Oh, just letting ourselves down, letting
we got it. We got it. There, I went Super Saiyan.
Hey,
You got locked in on the
think
ands, and
you-
I was like, I have to just go there with you.
we're slubbing the bass over there.
I think you got in the right mindset over there.
Yeah, I just tried to channel a bunch of drug use.
No, right. That's perfect.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, or you'll end up like us.
That's
anyway.
so funny.
We could write a book about it. Actually, I heard Flea's book about everything he went through is really fascinating.
Really? I've never read it.
I forgot who I talked to about it. I haven't read it myself, but just hearing some of the things that he read, my friend of mine who read the book, fascinating.
Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, wild.
That was pretty fun.
That was dope.
Yeah, when you started like really feeling it, I was like, this whole song makes sense.
I love it. I love how a lot of times when I do write songs here, I won't have a full verse and second verse. Some most times, almost every time, I will use the same first verse as the second verse. And whenever I'm jamming with you guys, that always goes so smoothly for some reason. When I'm at home, that doesn't work. I don't know why, but when I'm here, it fits. It works. What was it? Repeat. Is that what it
Repeat
was?
stuff.
Repeat stuff.
Repeat stuff.
Was that
Bo Burnham.
Bo
Bo
Burnham.
Burnham.
Thank you, Bo Burnham.
Yep.
That's like that mind control. If they
Getting
hear it
touchy.
over and
What was
over
that
again.
other thing you guys were playing a little bit ago for this?
That was the one we did first, I think. Or they were playing it.
You're right. Well, we can use this verse for something else.
Shoot. Unless you guys want to like make the beat and I'll sing with her.
Yeah,
if that's
you
okay.
I
wanna-
want to
wanna do
hear.
that?
Do you rap then? Is that like your bread and butter then?
I sing, but I can rap.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Do you want to put the guitar down for a little
Because
bit?
John and I like to
Whatever.
groove, and Vic, you could add in some like texture
We can,
stuff.
so
Yeah.
we've got lyrics written right here, so I think we can make it work.
And Emmy, you should handle the hook.
Okay,
And
I'll
so,
do
like-
my best.
Yeah.
Oh, you sing the hook, I'll do the hook.
Oh, my pick walked with me. Hold on.
You can have mine if you want.
Ooh, you're running out of chord there.
So
Wow, I'm impressed. Well done.
Yeah.
He took his sweater off. That means he really felt it.
Yeah, I had to work up a little energy there and it's really manifests itself in the form of sweat.
I may not be far behind you. If I was any closer to the light, I'd probably already have taken my sweater off.
The sunshine
The
in the corner there.
sunlight,
It's pretty bright.
it burns.
Somehow
Sun
I
is a
still have my
deadly
coat
laser.
on.
All right.
It is pretty hot. Pretty warm in here.
I was really happy with what we had going there.
Do it
for a
however
sec.
you
I
want.
can't
We'll make
wait
it
to listen
fit.
to that.
But honestly, repeat. You can repeat the lines. You can skip lines. Do whatever you want. You know.
All right, I'll just pause in the middle of the sentence like,
Perfect.
That's the cue.
And guitar solo.
right.
You know, the wheelie deedlies.
All right. What do you think?
What?
What do you
I'm
think?
supposed to think?
I think we need to lay down a groove.
yeah, the sticks.
Party boy.
What do you guys got in your?
We don't know until we do.
Our lyrics are grungy.
Think well. Also think like we do like pop music a little bit, like pop or like R&B type vibes, but
We like anything. I like contemporary music. guys.
alternative also works.
I'm down for whatever.
How was your coffee day with the Grim Reaper? Did you have a good feeling? Did he think you were a keeper?
He was a good kisser, so hard it blistered.
He sounds pretty, he sounds perfect. Oh, but what's the kicker? What's the kicker about the Grim Reaper? Oh.
Calamity was prescribed. Your insanity
serious with the Grim Reaper? Does he make you happy? Does he want a family? Oh,
He loves me with no conditions, so he really listens. What would I ever do if I ever left him? If I ever left him, he put me on the menu, then kept me in his thoughts, then kept me in his thoughts.
the lights and bless you all while you think you've been rescued, but you ain't. No, ain't been rescued. I can promise he's taking you down into a dark hole. Yeah, gotta get out. We gotta get out now. Would you like a noose, or would you like me to help you? Do you wanna stay with him, or should I be your friend? 'Cause I think you're in a serious, serious situation of hell, wishing of hell. Don't trust a Grim Reaper.
I was going E to A really fast. Like
Don't trust the Grim Reaper, even if he says you're a keeper, 'cause he might have some evil plans.
then build A. B minor. Whatever that note is. Whatever that note is.
No kidding, there's no repair, no man, and they won't have it if there's no profit to cold swimming, dark water.
Pulling that E now.
Cold swimming,
I'm not moving off that
dark
E.
waters. The Grim
Okay, go to the A.
Reaper.
We're reaching now. He's got his teeth in my neck, get him out of my head. Trying
Stop
to
it,
say
Giga.
you got me falling too. Found the Grim
Hey.
Reaper, but he's just a creeper. Even if he says he wants to keep us down, no, I won't sell my soul, so I suggest you don't. Let's find a way to kill the Grim Reaper. We getting out of
On that Giga,
hell.
yeah.
Emmy, let's go. We getting out of hell.
He was a good kisser, so hot it blistered. Oh, so pretty, he glimmered. Oh, with the Grim Reaper.
Oh, he got you stuck. I see he got you stuck, but I haven't fell for his little spell, so he might kiss you good like everybody should. But I'm saying
Everybody.
run, coming off the top of my head. Just don't want the Grim Reaper.
Calamity was prescribed, your insanity was denied. It's dark outside, blurry vision, there's no respite. Fictitious
Not sure what I'm doing. I just been playing those. I have no idea.
Just
Walking up. Yeah, okay.
Death at the end of the aisle. Don't make a beautiful bride. Oh, death at the end of the aisle. I'm feeling used. No kidding, there's no repair. No, no.
Good job on the lyrics, guys. That was awesome.
It was fun.
That was
Had
Yeah,
no
I-
idea
I
where we were
wasn't-
going with it at
I
first.
didn't
but
Yeah, I had no idea.
I liked it a lot. It was cute.
all I kept doing was playing an E, and then I
That's-
just walk up.
I was following you.
It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
interesting trying to have a conversation when we have these words like really far away from us. We're
I was
like,
like-
I don't know what they say.
My blind eye.
That was
I like
fun.
that key though. I
Yeah,
feel
that
like
was fun.
playing that key more would be good. Was that G? Technically, but also E minor.
Megan, why don't you sing a song? I'll do backup vocals. Just sing something. You want some of my words?
I'll just sing shit.
I have tons of words. Like, let's see. You can keep 'em. Like, let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's fun.
Ooh, I like that, Vic. Yeah.
Water running down, water running down my spine. Can I see, or am I blind? But I can feel it dripping down. Oh.
I just realized you're in drop D, right?
No, it's standard.
Oh.
I'm not sure what this note is. That's a G.
I
And
like
it's to
that,
the E.
Megan.
And C?
I don't know where you're going with it, but I like it.
Hey, why? Hey.
Yeah.
Pretending it's a hot summer day today.
The ceiling's got a leak, and I feel it falling on my head. Oh. The ceiling got a leak, wonder if I can fix it. But nothing's leaking in here, so I'll stay on. Yeah, oh, there's a puddle on the floor, and not the puddle of mud. I'm not sure, trying to figure out what I doubt and what I'm faithful in. Yeah, so I'll be singing, and sometimes I pretend. Now just water dripping down the hallway. I'll miss a picture of us tonight. Did you think that you could love her or have her? Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper. Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper. Do you think that you could have her? Oh, I brought the mop, I'ma clean it up, yeah. 'Cause I slipped on the floor and I bumped my head for sure. 'Cause it really hurts and I don't know what to do other than I forgot to clean the puddle up. So I am mopping my sins. I am mopping my sins away. Sins away.
Build.
Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper, here's a honey-do list. Show me what you'll do with this. Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper, did you think you love her? I think you would just walk up in here. Did you think that you could walk up in here? Oh yeah, and have your way.
By David
Have
Sloan.
your way. And now I got the bottle off the floor. I guess I should find the ceiling hole, and I just might fill it up with I don't know. Do you got something in your garage that I can use? 'Cause I ain't got a clue yet. Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper. I'm the fixer-upper. Yeah, hey. What you want? I got your list. Here's your honey-do list. What you gonna do with it? Is your honey-do list? Show me what you gonna do with it, Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper.
Check 1, check 2, I'll show you what I'll do. Check 3, check 4, I already mopped your floor. What else do you need? 'Cause I see 1, 2, 10, 20, 30 things. God damn, I'm Mr. Fixer-Upper, but I don't know where to start. But I'm stuck for sure, 'cause I'm halfway through the list. Halfway through the list.
Mr. Fixer-Upper,
Mr. Anything.
I'll tell you where to start. Mr. Fixer-Upper,
I want to hear guitar
you
solo.
can start. You can start. Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper.
Check 5, check 6, I did it again. Yeah, I put a wall up and I don't know how I did, but I got it there. Now I guess I should paint it. Oh, oh, oh. Call me Mr. Fixer-Upper. Oh,
Fixer-Upper, Fixer-Upper.
Here's your honey-do list. Is there anything I forgot to do?
Probably.
You right, you right. I definitely did. Just don't turn it around. 'Cause I'm
Mr.
resigning.
Fixer-Upper,
I'm
Mr.
resigning.
Fixer-Upper,
I can't fix it.
Fixer-Upper, Mr.
Oh,
Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper,
No,
Mr.
oh,
Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper, Mr. Fixer-Upper.
should I use this hammer or rubber mallet? I don't know, 'cause I've never done it.
Mr. Fixer,
Improvising.
I feel like my husband is going to relate to that song very well. That was so good, Megan. I loved it.
That was awesome.
You did great on the fly. Let's go.
Thanks. I can only think of 2 lines, but it works for the whole song. It's cool.
It's catchy.
Yeah, that was good.
That's amazing.
Vic, what do you think about playing some bass? Do you feel comfortable over there? Because I really want to play keys.
You wanna play-
I feel you.
I'll
Get
play
on the
bass
keys.
if you want
Get
to
on
play
the
keys.
Yeah, you'll play bass?
I'll play bass. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So
He's
baby.
good
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah, it's okay. If you want to jump on the keys, that's okay, Mike.
I would love to hear you
Yeah.
on the keys.
Vic is
Yeah.
Aw, so sweet. I love it.
He's Mr. Fixer-Upper right now.
I really love that subject. We should record that song.
That's sweet.
It's a raw thing. I
Yeah,
mean,
that was
everybody's.
funny.
I
Everybody's
got that
got a
at home.
honey-do list.
I got a big one at home. So Cheyenne's probably like, yeah, she really didn't turn the page.
I'm serious. That's a real story.
Love you.
Hi, Cheyenne.
She's
Hi,
probably like,
Kaylee.
sweet sugar.
Yeah. Slap in the bass.
Slap at the bass, man. I got one.
Yeah.
Slap at the bass. I slap at the bass.
He
That's a
does,
good-
ladies and gentlemen.
I
He
got
does.
blisters
Confirmed.
on my fingers.
How long have we been streaming for?
It has been
I'm always curious.
43 minutes.
Time moves differently when you're playing.
Yo, that sounds
Okay.
so sick.
Okay. He's like,
He's so good on
It's
the
the
keys. I
it's
love
the
it.
one from before, but like, dude, just hearing it come around again after not hearing it for like 20 minutes, I'm like, that's the sickest thing I've ever
that's
heard.
what changed about it. The first one that we did, because he wasn't on the keys. Oh, okay.
Because that was the sound that we was like that was the whole like ride for the whole thing. Go back to it, Mike. I want to hear it again. It's so good.
I know, right?
It's your alien part too. I'm making you lead.
I love that pad, dude. I love it.
Cheyenne said, y'all are amazing.
We love you.
I came over
concentrate enough to keep
Hey,
a
can we do that
pattern
E
like
minor,
that going again.
thing again? Because I was.
I turned my phone.
Never mind.
I was the good girl in the group.
This will also help Emmy because I can send her chord information to that voice live as well.
Let's do it.
Now I got all my R&B times.
Okay.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're
Do
stealing
you
a
want me
big
to start
stealing
and
the
then
car.
you?
So you're gonna talk about stealing the car, and
I'll just hand it to you. Yeah, or here. Do you have your phone on?
I'm gonna
Let me
take
send it to you.
it's turning on. Okay.
Okay.
I like it. I feel it. I'm feeling it.
Okay, I sent it to you.
Once we get a groove going.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for the groove.
He's got to find the right sound. This is another sound.
He stole my groove.
This is another sound that I really like.
You know, improvise. Yeah.
If you want, I can save. Okay. Oh my God.
Ooh.
I wanted to go back to my original kit.
Then I have this like really cool orchestra sound.
That was cute, Ashley, for saying that though. Thanks.
That's my job.
And there we are, in the Vibe Unit, ready to play some music.
Oh, dude, this is the one we were
Welcome.
vibing before anyone got here. This was sick.
That's space sounds.
There is only one Vibe
Pew,
Unit.
pew, 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 pew.
Oh, I hear lasers.
We must be in space then.
We have
I don't know
John
if these lyrics
Dewitt on
will
the
fit
drums.
this. I'm gonna fix something
We
else.
got
Hold on.
Mike on the keys. We got Megan Curtis. We got Emmy. And then we got Ashley. Welcome to Vibe Unit.
It's getting toasty.
We need you in the
here.
intro, Vic.
Yeah, I was like, is that the commercial right there?
Yeah.
Like,
It's getting a little warmer here, isn't it?
It is. We're
You want to do the
Let's try
G?
G. Okay.
I like that.
okay. That's your.
it's a little different. We're not gonna do the first thing that I sent you. Just 'cause it's different.
Something's coming, things are changing. We're on to something, we're rearranging. When something's coming, things are changing. We're on to something, we're rearranging. Something's coming, things are changing. We're on to something, we're rearranging. This world's been trying to shut us up. Stupid world, now you fueled us up. Something's coming, things are changing. We're on to something, we're rearranging. We're rearranging. The world's been trying to shut us up. Stupid world, now you fuel us up. I feel the magic in the air. Do you feel the change? I don't wanna feel fear no more. Something's coming. What do you think? How you changing? How do you think? Something's coming. Something's coming. Things are changing. We're onto something. We're rearranging. Onto something.
Back to the G.
Look.
We're on to something. We're rearranging.
2 more times.
Something's coming. What's coming? Things are changing. What's changing?
1 more time.
Something. We're rearranging. Something's
Back to the G.
coming.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Something's coming. Something's coming. Things are changing. We're on to something. We're rearranging. The world's been trying to shut us out of a stupid world. Now you feel the side. Now you feel the side. And now it's time to stand up. Now you feel the side. You messed it up. And so we'll clean this up. You feel the side. Something's coming. What's coming? We're on to something. Hand me a crowbar. I'ma bust the windows in, 'cause they need to hear what we got within our hearts. What did I say? Oh, work of art. Let 'em see it. Let 'em see it. We're all changing. Something's coming. Something's coming. Something's coming. Rearranging. We're on to something. And I love to say there's the magic, hey, you see it fully in case with Michael on the keys, yeah, living his wildest of dreams. We're all here. Do you feel the changes in the air? In the air. Oh, something's coming. What's coming? What's changing? Everything.
Nice.
It's fun to mess around with one paragraph of words.
This sounds a lot like what you'd hear on the radio during Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really pretty. I like that.
Hanging on mistletoe above the door. So when you walk in, I gotta kiss her lips. And if you don't look up, I guess I'll have to trip you. So you can see it from the flow. Don't worry, I mopped the puddle.
Mr. Fixer Upper over here. I like that.
I see Christmas lights. I see us putting up all our
It's on C.
love together.
Going to the D major.
Take the
Back to the C.
halls, take the halls, while we
Back to the D.
fall, while we fall.
And of course, back to the C. Let's do that for a bit.
Is there eggnog over there? Is there a fireplace we can stare at? A fire we could stare at? Jingle bells, I really am in heaven. If you're in hell, then it's your
Full time?
Yeah, one more time.
I see Christmas spirit, I can hear it. Christmas spirit, I can hear it. The first snow of the season. The first snow of the season. Got me believing. First snow, the first snow of the season. Got me believing. The first snow of the season. Got me feeling like decking these halls as we fall.
Usually anti-Christmas music till like December 1st, but in this case,
You couldn't help but chime
I'm
in.
usually against it
first
all
snow
the
of the
time, and
season.
about halfway through that, I was like, "What am I doing?"
it was good.
Me every day of my life.
It was the first snow of the season, guys.
You're right, actually.
You got to do it.
Yeah, it was just meant to be. That was cool. How much time do we have left?
It has been an hour.
Okay.
Go for a half hour longer if we want.
Yeah. I feel like we should do something upbeat. Yeah.
That's up to John.
We got a funk.
That sounds upbeat.
Yeah, it does. I think they were doing it before I even said it, right?
Using your advice, I'm doing ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, 'cause I don't know what to sing. What should I sing? We don't know what to say. Not enough words in our heads. We don't know what to say.
have stuff in here.
I love that
when,
little.
when we do another song, I'll pull something out. Do you want to pull your guitar back out? Or do you just want to sing? Okay.
That was fun. I love playing
You're
bass.
shredding bass over there, dude.
I love bass.
That's sick. Bass is one of the most fun instruments, I will
So
say.
fun. All right.
How you feeling?
Good. Good. A little warm now. No, I was jumping
Dude,
around, dancing around.
honestly.
Did anyone do anything notable this week that's like worth mentioning? Like any exciting news? Anything cool?
Not really,
it's
unfortunately.
It's my son's second birthday. We're having a party for him today.
Two.
Yay.
2 years?
Yeah,
And what's his name?
Avery.
Avery. Happy birthday,
Happy
Avery.
Happy birthday, Avery. We're having a party for him today. I've been working on the ukulele and playing that, so that's
yeah.
kind
That's
What
pretty
kind of
cool.
ukulele is it?
I don't even know. I got it on Amazon.
Or is it pronounced ukulele?
Ukulele. Yeah, it would be
I'm not sure.
ukulele.
Uka uka.
If
Yeah,
you're-
like in
Who's that
Crash
for- Crash
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot?
I've been taking some lessons on YouTube, and it's pronounced ukulele.
Nice.
But I call it a
Ukulele.
ukulele because I call it a uke.
Uke.
Yeah.
I can,
But
I can play.
That's brand new to me, so I've been.
I think the only song I can play on a uke is Over the Rainbow.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I know the Adventure Time theme song.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh,
So
yeah.
does my little sister, actually.
when I when I get a little better at it, I'll bring it in here and I'll play it.
That'd be
one day.
cool. Yeah. So anyone else have anything
It's
cool
still
happening?
brand new.
No, not really. Just another week. Just glad to be here. Playing some music.
I'm nearly done with my book about chiptune.
What?
I just learned about how the Game Boy was being used in like demo scene music,
Nice.
and they'd take cartridges and they'd be an empty cartridge, and they would program them to play a program called LSDJ, which is just allows you to get into the sound chip of the Game Boy, and then you can use it as a synthesizer, basically.
That's really cool.
That's
So-
awesome.
Yeah, it's really.
How soon before you get one of those?
I actually thought about it already, but
'Cause I think I have like an old Game Boy or two. Like I'm down for that.
I'm into it right now. Like I'm ready to go. I just
He's on it.
So I've learned how to use the program because you can actually emulate Game Boys on
That's
computers, and with that I have installed the ROM, and you can basically I programmed a PlayStation controller to operate as my, controls.
Right.
And I've been learning how to
That's
make
dope.
music.
You got to get some videos of that.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Do a skylight about it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Kind of on brand too.
Yeah, honestly, that's kind of why I was thinking of it.
But yeah, once I'm done with that book, I'm gonna need another book. So if anyone's got any recommendations on books about some sort of music topic, I'm
You've
down.
got the Logic book to read after that.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
too.
a good one too. I'm looking for something.
little bit.
I'm gonna tighten up the parameters a little bit. I'm looking for a book that talks about the history of something, but music related. Like,
Cool.
if anyone hears of anything like that, throw it my way. Let me know.
I'm going to try and do something with this microphone.
Also, you can check out the other 2 settings I made today by pressing that arrow because
These?
yeah, the one below the dial. I think that should select the next one because there's one I made on there. It's like a megaphone patch, and it sounds really cool to me. I don't know how it sounds with your voice.
What is it? What is it called? Oh, there we go.
That's it.
That would be it.
It'd be cool to switch that every once in a while. It might be a little harsh.
No, I like this.
I didn't spend too much
Talking
time.
into it is
It's
weird.
it's very hot though, isn't it? It's because my voice is different. Go to the setup tab. Emmy, go to the setup tab on there.
Yeah.
You see where it says setup? Click it. Or press it. Now, do you see where it says mic gain? You want to turn that knob down. I don't know, something lower than it is. I don't know, it's a little harsh. Maybe I should have worked on it. And I gotta send you chord information. I think.
Okay.
What does the harmonizer sound like with it on? Is it on? The button in the bottom right.
It's on.
Okay, try it now.
Well, it was on already.
It's a little harsh.
It's
I think
in and out.
I tuned it for my voice, so yeah, I would go
Turn
to
it
something
off.
else. Go back to something else. I'll have to work on that for a future episode, maybe.
I did like it though.
It's cool. Like it'd be cool to go to it every once in a while. pretty, Megan.
Thank you.
I like that.
It sounded good with the first key you played, Randy.
What was that? Like, see that movement there, that dun dun dun. What is she doing there? Big.
That's another one I made up.
Sounds
I
like
had no
that.
idea.
That's a really nice chord.
I like that a lot.
That's beautiful.
I know.
Let's play off that.
Yeah.
Yeah, find
Yeah.
that.
I think I found I think about that note.
That's all I know. So I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Just
That's all I did with it.
keep doing it.
Is it like?
Keep it up.
Just do it.
That sounds so good with it.
We've got things we can record now, Megan.
These are all old beats I used to use, so I need to reuse them.
We have time for one more. Yeah.
can't wait to listen to that.
I know.
Straight improvise.
It really I was like trying to look through my book. I'm like, okay, I need to put this down. I don't.
Everything I've said is literally just like random thoughts.
That's how you usually sing. I've noticed even when you go on stage, you do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty. It's interesting. When Megan gets on stage, a lot of times she will just improvise, even if it's a song she's already written. She will just do it.
Is it more
And
the
it's
feeling of
brand
the
new.
song that
Yeah.
that you memorize and that's
I
cool.
did it to my own, like literally to my own song. I got up on stage and I was like, oh my god, I forgot all my lyrics.
So I just
So I
wing
kept
it.
going
do that
because the
too. Oh my
microphone was in my hand.
That's the hardest part.
That's why I have lyrics
hard.
written
Remembering
down
words.
for
Oh
me.
my god.
And you can do it because no one else. I mean, you wrote it, so it's your
Literally,
music.
I
So,
paid for the
so
beat.
nobody's gonna notice.
I love it because when she doesn't know what to say, she'll say, I don't know what to say.
And everyone's like, belt that.
Fun fact, and welcome to I think it's Welcome to the Jungle or Sweet Child of Mine. I know I think it's Welcome to the Jungle. It's like, where do we go now? They actually wrote that when Axl was writing that. He actually said that. It was like, I don't know where to go with this, so where do we go now? That's where that came from.
It's
He didn't know
real.
where to put it,
It's real.
but it fits. It fits.
Yeah, isn't that like the whole bridge of that song?
Pretty
So
much.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's kind of the same as the last one.
Oh, somewhere, yeah. You guys want to like try something off the wall then? A little different? We could stay in the same key, but we can definitely make it sound different.
Yeah.
Like if we started on, I don't know. Like do you know your C? Do you know your name of your chords by chance?
Half and half.
Like if
now.
I say C major, could you play a C?
Is it like this one or the
Yeah, I
bar
think it's
chord?
that one. Good. Do you know D major? That's the triangle. Yep. And then what about B minor? It's a weird one. That's a bar. Yeah. And then work back up to that C. And then play C again. D. Yeah. B minor. C. And stay on the C for the next loop around. B minor. I am like a different a tone over here, so I don't clash so much. I'll find like a piano sound or something. I think we're all in the same frequency register for the most part. The singing, the piano, the guitar, it's all hitting that 2K-ish range a little bit. Everything's stacking real high in the mid high or the mid lows or mid highs. Let's see. That progression's a good one.
I like that one.
It's got poppiness to it. We can spice it up a little bit if you want. Instead of playing a B minor, you could play B major, which is the exact same chord structure, but you know how you make the yep.
Lift
Yep.
finger? Or I'm flicking
Play
finger.
that one real quick. See.
I like that.
And it'll spice it up. Oh, sorry, that's loud. Let's see.
I don't like getting older. Feels like I'm forgetting something, stinging in my shoulder.
C sounding chords now. Something to mix it up, so it's not the same thing. So, some options. We're coming from that B major to the C. So we could decide at that point to stay on the C again, go to the D again, and then E minor, and then to the G.
E minor.
That works too.
Okay.
So it'd be C, D, E minor, G. So yeah, E minor.
I don't like getting older. Feels like I'm forgetting something. Got this stinging in my shoulder. My bones feel like they're crunching under the weight of my responsibilities. Am I accomplishing anything? All these responsibilities.
All right, let's get real quiet, and let's get back to that C, D, B major, to the C again. C, D, B major.
This person in the mirror, this reflection I'm confronting. I guess it's not that bad. I guess I'm not that sad. Time is mocking me, flying so fast. It's hard to believe.
Okay, go to the C major chorus chords. C,
I
D,
don't like getting older.
E minor,
Feels like I'm forgetting something.
C,
Got this stinging in my shoulder. My bones feel like they're crunching under the weight of my responsibilities. Am I accomplishing anything? Oh,
last time
I
through.
don't like getting older. I don't like getting older.
Hey, get real
I
Yeah, that sounds awesome. See, I think dynamics are more important than anything in a song than complicated chord structures. Because just that like change from that high energy to that low energy there sounded really good, I thought.
Heck yeah.
This person in the mirror, this reflection I'm confronting. I guess it's not that bad. I guess I'm not that sad. Time is mocking me. Flying so fast it's hard. Flying so fast it's hard. Flying so fast it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe.
Chorus.
I don't like getting older. Feels like I'm forgetting something. Got this stinging in my shoulder. My bones feel like they're crunching under the weight of my responsibilities. Am I accomplishing anything? Anything at all? Anything at all?
Last time through.
Anything at all? Anything at all?
Get real quiet here again. Building real quiet.
This person in the mirror.
Okay, keep going.
This person in the mirror. This person in the mirror. I don't think I know who she is anymore. I don't think I know. This person in the mirror, this reflection I'm confronting. I guess it's not that bad. I guess I'm not that sad. Time is mocking me. Flying so fast, it's hard to believe.
Back in the chorus real loud. Ready?
I don't like getting older. It feels like I'm forgetting something. Stinging in my shoulder. My bones feel like they're crunching under the weight of my responsibilities. Am I accomplishing anything? Anything at all? Anything
Keep playing through that.
This person in the mirror, this person
Keep going.
in the mirror,
Real quiet.
this person in the mirror, this reflection I'm confronting. I guess it's not that bad. I guess I'm not that sorry. Time is mocking me, flying so fast. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. It's mocking me.
Beautiful.
Dynamics, man.
Yeah, that was fun.
Make everything better.
Thanks for walking me through it. It helped
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, that was
This
fun.
is what you're missing in your music. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like you need this.
Workshop time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the cool thing about this stream is you can go back and listen to it later. if you
Yeah,
want.
and it's
And the
there
ideas are still
forever.
there. Like, Emmy showed
that's
me
where a lot of our
session.
songs have come through or come from.
Yeah, Emmy showed me session 88, and I just
Like you weren't there.
Yeah, I downloaded the whole session to listen to at work, and I listened to it twice because it was fun. It was just fun to go back and
It was good. It
you
was a good one.
forget. You know, we've done a lot of these. and
Is that
it's-
the one with aliens? Is that
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that the one you put on your TikTok? Or
probably?
something? That was cool.
Yeah.
I liked the sound of it.
The thing about it, it's like going back and watching these, you remember but you have a almost out of body experience because you remember doing it, but you don't remember what you did, or it's almost like you get to actually be a viewer for a little bit.
You
Definitely.
can't pay attention to the same things when you're doing
No.
it though, you know? Like it's
You
so
hear
real time
different
and
parts
visceral
every
and you're just
time.
like, I'm just doing this.
Yeah.
then
So
when that
I've
part's
started to
gone-
use some of the audio clips for my TikTok videos.
Cool.
I don't know if you
That's
guys have
awesome.
seen that yet. But yeah, I've been trying to lip sync to them,
It's cool though.
which is pretty fun.
I saw the alien one though.
Yeah, that one
was
was
sick.
fun. I
do
did
actually-
some
I
black
did actually
eyes.
see
That was a
Yeah.
sweet edit. I was gonna say I
Yeah.
like that.
That's cool.
You
It
guys-
was pretty fun.
Ever seen the movie Soul? It's like a cartoon. Well, it's
Yes,
all about
yeah.
music, and like I really feel like that's the biggest concept of it is when the musicians make their music, like how we close our eyes, they go to
You have
their
to watch
music
Soul.
world. It's so good.
That's
Do you have
really
Disney Plus?
He-
Do you guys?
Yeah, I've tried to get him to
You
watch
have
it, but
to
he
watch
said
Soul.
no.
You have to. Like it's
Okay.
so about what we do
All right.
every day.
But
you know?
explained like so
about-
simple.
Well,
Yeah.
someone told. I think my sister told me, he's like, "Oh, you gotta see Soul. It reminds me of you." And then I was
Yeah.
like, "I gotta." Oh, you said that, Ashley?
Yep.
Okay.
Reminds me of you too.
Oh, Ashley's
Actually.
like,
And it really actually caused me a lot of anxiety for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, you'll love it. At the
Okay.
end of it, it's just like
Specifically when he was
I
playing.
mean, people who don't play music don't know. Well, I mean, sure, there's ways you can get into a zone and doing other things than playing music. But like when you're in the zone playing music, it's so different than any experience of doing anything else. And so it was cool to see in a Disney movie be depicted in
That's
a way
really
that I'd
neat.
never considered before. It was
They're
it was
little
neat.
blue people.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah, it's a good movie.
I saw the trailer. I saw the little blue people.
You would like it,
They
I
look
promise.
cute.
That was fun.
Well, thank you for being here, Megan.
Thanks
Did
for
you have fun, Megan?
I did. I needed that energy to like re-inspire my own self as an individual artist, but I would come back as
That
many
would be-
times as you need.
Yeah. Well,
As long as
we
you bring me.
As many times as you want to come.
Yeah, you
You
come
can
back
come
as
have
many
your own-
times as you
Yeah,
need.
come
Yeah.
back, have your own show if you want.
Like this is here for that. Like this
Yeah.
isn't our
Invite,
little
invite
club.
your
Like,
musician
Yeah.
friends
this is
too,
for
Megan.
everyone. Like
That-
literally.
that's
Yeah,
good
everybody
point.
tap in. you
Yeah,
know?
that's the point. Like, and we're trying to be very transparent that this is something we want to be open-handed about, and a lot of people to participate. It's not John's and my thing, even though we've helped facilitate a lot of it. We really want to be like hands open, let other people
You've
make
created
ownership
it,
of
but
it.
you're handing it over to the musicians that come in the door.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, on top of that, if anyone out there is listening to this and want to replicate this, check out our website. We go into pretty good detail about what we use here. And if anyone else wants to do like a collective of people and do this in your own area or even in this town, we can only do it on Sunday. The more people that we think we get together and do music, the better. I think the more it'll inspire local musicians to
I wouldn't
get
mind.
out there.
I wouldn't mind some help putting a studio together at my house sometime.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Sometimes it just takes, seeing it done to help you understand how to do it. And we want to really pull back the curtain on the mystery of it all, because John and I have spent a lot of time doing this, and that's the real difference with like where we're at in terms of where someone might be starting out. It's just time spent on it. And everyone's capable if they want to put in the time to do stuff like this.
And like Mike said, our goal is to like have this be simple enough that it could be replicated.
Yep.
Like if somebody's like, "That's dope."
We're
I
not
wanna
trying to
get some
claim
people
ownership of
together
this.
and-
This is not the Mike and John show. This is this is really just to inspire people and to help them, launch into wherever they want to go. And like if someone today started this exact same thing next door, we'd be totally down for it. It's not something we want to have a corner on the market on or
Yeah.
anything.
There's no secret to any of
There's
this.
no secret.
Right.
We have a
it's-
room and some stuff. Come play music
just,
with us.
We just feel like if more people
Really?
can make music with other people, there will be more opportunity for musicians who don't necessarily have access to these things be able to grow and create a community. And I think that will lead to more local musicians, like more shows and more people connecting. So
I'm sure there are musicians that have all the pieces connecting in their minds and they can put songs together really easily, but that's not the case for everybody, especially for me. So it really helps to have you guys help me put the pieces together and help me figure out what the pieces are that are missing. Because I mean, a lot of times when we bring a song here, we don't even really know what it is or where it's gonna go. But you guys, I mean, Vibe Unit in general has helped us figure that out with most of our music.
That's cool.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then eventually it's ready for the stage and
well, it
for
helped.
recording.
Well, like Mike said, we're trying to do that. We're trying to have
Yep.
like generate enough interest that like local shows and like venues can like really succeed on local talent,
Yeah.
not just like having to bring through others.
Let's
Well, we're
get
getting
that
there.
movie theater open because my uncle told me over the weekend that they got a stage in there.
Yeah,
They
they do
do.
have a
It's like a
stage.
real
I actually
theater.
know a lot.
There's some-
we can talk about it after the
Well,
stream.
yeah,
but
it's
they-
an
I
after
want to
thing.
do like a non-fun, non-profit thing
It's
where
gonna
you can
be-
get that. Oh, that'd be so
what I
cool.
can say is it's going to be probably 2 years if I had
Yeah.
to guess minimum before
There's a lot of work to
anybody's
do.
There's
able
other
to go in
places
there,
to
so.
play though. I mean, there's so many places around here that probably could be
Yeah.
stages without even. I mean, they aren't now. Maybe they could be one day.
Yeah, that's what
Call Mr. Fixer Upper.
Call Mr. Fixer over here.
That's what we want to inspire. And by the way, if anyone is out there and they're itching to play a show somewhere, the Livery does do an open mic night every
I've been
first
trying to get
Sunday of
Megan
the
to go
month.
with me.
The very first
know,
Sunday of the
right?
month, they
I'm
do
here.
one, and we really would like to see that become a huge turnout where we get a lot of musicians. So if you're sitting here at the beginning of the month and you're like, I want to do something with
First
music
Sunday.
live and do like a whatever, try that out first. A lot of the times these venues just want to get to know you. An open mic night is a really good spot to just show up with some gear and perform, and that allows people to at least people who own venues and stuff like that see you, get to know you, see if you can if you even have the equipment you need to do a live show, and how gracious you are when you come by and how you present
Stage
yourself.
presence and everything.
Yeah, like how
Mine's getting better.
your respect for the
Thanks to
venue
this.
is calculated there. So if you're if you're in a band or whatever, try that avenue out, and if you're complaining about no local music, that's a good spot to maybe change that. Is showing up at an open mic night.
For sure.
You
yeah, we're
never
just
know
trying
who's
to.
watching. You don't. You never know who's watching
Yep.
and who resonates with you. And I think that's the most important part as an artist is if you're always yourself, you can't lose.
Yeah. Somebody's going to be into it. you know?
Definitely.
There's one person out there that's like, like
I mean, that happens all the time, like when I'm over there working, right? Because I do sound over there, and it's like there will be bands come through that I've never heard of before in my life, and probably wouldn't have heard
But
for
now
any
you're a
reason. Like they
fan.
wouldn't be on any lists I would listen to, or you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just out there enough, and then it's like, well, I had to sit here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and hear their whole set, and it's like by the end of it, half the time, it's like I actually really, really like this, but
Yeah.
I never would have sought it out.
Right.
that was like Czars for me. I saw this band Hank and Cupcake, and the girl was playing the drums and singing at the same time, and I was like, how? How do you even do that? I mean,
It
she was like
inspired
going
you.
nuts
I've
and
seen
singing. I
people
was like,
do that before, and it looks difficult.
and just a bass, just her drums, the bass guitar, and they
That's
sang
cool.
together. And it was like, I was probably 13, 14 when I went down there because I don't know how I got in,
I've
but
seen,
I watched it.
I've seen some cool
There's
concerts
a
there.
reason it isn't open anymore, right?
Probably.
Wow.
I wasn't
Sad.
drinking or anything.
No, I know. I
I
just
was
like,
just like,
I was in there before I was allowed to be in there too. You just say you're with the band. Don't
band.
replicate that. If you're at home listening to me say that, that's just
you didn't hear that from
You
me.
didn't hear that
bad
from me.
advice, Bad advice.
It's bad advice. Don't ever do it. That's a bad idea. People get in trouble. So, be respectful.
just sneak in. no, I'm just kidding.
Anyway, thank you
Troublemakers
for
over
thank
here.
you all who are watching at home
Yes,
in the
thank you.
future.
Thank you for having
or
us,
at
guys.
the moment. Thank you again for being here. That was awesome.
It's
as
our favorite
always.
thing to do.
It does start the week off in a very powerful way, and I feel pretty encouraged by that.
I live off of it for the rest of the month. So.
That's really cool. John, do you have anything you want to say?
Not really, other than I will add that I know I've said comments previously about like our subscriber and like viewer stuff, and like the percentages of folks that are watching that are actual subscribers now just has gone up a lot. So thanks,
thank
guys.
Thank you. Oh,
Like,
that's
Yes,
we-
hit that subscribe.
We've been
if you
asking
haven't.
for like, hey, if you're watching and you haven't done that, you're like, why? Just do it.
If we
So,
can,
people did it. That's
if
awesome.
we can get the numbers up, YouTube might actually recognize
Share,
us
share,
as something
share.
to invest in.
Yep, that
and
helps us more than anything else.
It helps us more than anything. So if you are able to do that, like and comment, subscribe, all that thing, because it helps us pay the bills eventually.
True.
So, yeah, and then also, you know, if, you are in a financial position where you can support us. We do have a Cash App and a Patreon, and we'll see you next week.
Sounds good. Yeah,
Bye.
97.
Later, taters.
See you later.